Right, I thought this was quite interesting from Carl Jung's book. What's it called? Memories, Dreams, Reflections. This is from his trip to Africa. And this is down when he went to the start of the Nile. Anyway, this is what he says. It was a profoundly stirring experience for me to find, at the sources of the Nile, this reminder of the ancient Egyptian conception of the two acolytes of Osiris, Horus and Set. Here, evidently, was a primordial African experience that had flowed down to the coasts of the Mediterranean, along with the sacred waters of the Nile. Adhista, the rising sun, the principle of light like Horus. Ayik, the principle of darkness, the breeder of fear. In the simple rites performed for the dead, the Laban's words and his sprinkling of milk unite the opposites. He simultaneously sacrifices to these two principles, which are of equal power and significance. Let me just turn this page. Right. Since the time of their dominance, the rule of day and night, each visibly, lasts for 12 hours. The important thing, however, is the moment when, with the typical suddenness of the tropics, the first ray of light shoots forth like an arrow, and night passes into life-filled light. This is a really interesting book, because he's gone in his travels with his friend. He had to do some business in Africa, and he's observing the people, and obviously he's going deep into the psyche, and he's realised, as he says further on in the pages, that the Egyptian experience in the symbols and symbology, because he experienced it for himself by being around the people and observing what they were observing with dawn and sunset. He realised that the origins of the ancient Egyptians were deep down the Nile, not from the Mediterranean, because of his experience that he had and the traditions that still linger there, even though this was like the early 1900s. So yeah, in this book, this is his biography, and he's talking about his experiences in his life. This guy, man, he went in. Let's just say that he went in. He had some really strange experiences. Read the book for yourself. It's fascinating book.